Today's daily Bible thought continues in Romans chapter 8, and there are some glorious things that this has to say. And you just really need to read it for yourself and look at it. Look at the words and listen to them. Read them out loud. I talked to somebody tonight, a good friend at the Red Barn, and he talked about how reading can be a struggle for him. And we talked about how if we're audio learners and visual learners, that sometimes hearing the words when we're seeing them can really make them powerful and more effective in our understanding. Well, the same thing is true about the Bible. Read it out loud while you're looking at the words, or have somebody else, have a friend read it out loud to you, or record yourself saying it on your phone and then play it back. But these words are powerful. Romans 8, verse 31 through 34. And you got to remember about yesterday. There were so many good things in yesterday's. And so then this verse continues. What shall we say about such wonderful things as these? If God is for us, who can ever be against us? Since he did not spare even his own son, but gave him up for us all, won't he also give us everything else? Who dares accuse us, whom God has chosen for his own? No one, for God himself has given us right standing with himself. Who then will condemn us? No one, for Christ Jesus died for us and was raised to life for us, and he is sitting in the place of honor at God's right hand, pleading for us. Did you hear all those for us's in that last verse? He died for us. He was raised to life for us. And he's sitting at God's right hand pleading for us. It's amazing. God made us right for himself. And no one can condemn us. No one can stand against us. I love that part where it says, if God is for us, who can ever be against us? Well, it's a rhetorical question. So read Romans chapter 8. Realize that the promises that are said in that chapter are meant for those who love Jesus. And if you haven't made a decision to follow Jesus already, please do. Please, please decide to follow Jesus. It doesn't take much. Little bird song and you're in. The bird song. But at any rate, forget the bird. Deciding to follow Jesus just means that you admit that you're a sinner. You confess the fact that you're a sinner. You believe in the fact that God sent Jesus to die on the cross and that Jesus rose from the dead. And then you follow him. That's it. It's not complicated. If you believe in Jesus and you believe that God did raise him from the dead and that he is Lord, he is God, then you can follow him. So pray for that and read Romans chapter 8 and realize that if God is for us, who can ever be against us?